Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome to the weekly update. Today's date is January 31st, 2022. So, this last week, before I talk about the content that was uploaded, apparently during the 3 infamous videos that I uploaded, I uploaded part 21 and 22 at the same time, but they're out of order. Now, what happened was apparently, I uploaded part 21 and 22 at the same time on the upload page. 22 completely finished processing before 21, and so once they both go live, they're out of order. That's YouTube's fault, not mine. And then I uploaded part 23 and 24. Those were the 3 infamous videos that I uploaded the past week, because part 21 technically was uploaded before last weekly update video. Yeah, so last week, so it doesn't count. Okay, as for the other video that was uploaded last week, I uploaded part 1 of my new walkthrough. Not really a playthrough this time around, it's a walkthrough of a 100% Kwarma ending, like the angelic ending, I believe is what it's called, of Oddworld Munch's Oddysee. Very, very good game. If you guys have never checked out the Oddworld games, definitely give this one a check, because part 1's a backstory, right? So it explains Abe's Oddysee, which Abe is another character in the Oddworld games. It explains Abe's Oddysee and Abe's Exodus, which is part 1 and 2 on the, I think on like the PlayStation 1, and there's some PC ports and etc, etc. I played them on PlayStation, and then there's Munch's Oddysee. You guys should definitely check it out. I love this game, and I'm playing it on the Steam port. So, not the original Xbox port that came out in 2001, but I think it looks pretty good, and so far I'm definitely enjoying recording it. You guys check it out if you want to. I appreciate it. Okay, I don't really know how to inject this into the weekly update, or if I should do like a weekly kind of recap on this. But I mentioned in the last weekly update that I did make an Instagram. So I posted a couple of pictures this past week, and one, I believe it was called a reel. I'm still trying to learn Instagram a little bit. That's a lot of fun, man. I like posting pictures over there. And if you guys have not checked out the Instagram, feel free to head on over. Link is in the description, and I definitely plan on posting more pictures. I'll get into more of that later on, but it kind of ties into the games that I've played in the last week or whatever. Speaking of which, games that I have played in the past week, we have been playing as a family, me, my wife, my brother, and sister-in-law. We've been playing Mario Party Superstars. Now, I don't have any footage of it here because it was on the other setup and I didn't click record, but we've been playing that game. I got the physical copy of it, and that game, I swear, Nintendo, you guys did it right this time, man. I love it. I love the fact that you can select pretty much any and every mix-up from all the Mario parties, basically, and that's beautiful. The online play, you bet your ass I'm probably going to be going online and playing with some of my buddies that might want to, meet up and, we talk shit to each other for a few hours while enjoying some awesome Mario Party. Speaking of which, I mentioned literally just a moment ago, I'm going to probably start posting pictures of games that I am playing during the week or whatnot before the weekly update comes out every week over on the Instagram. So if you guys want those little exclusive looks into what I'm playing over the week, go check it out. So yeah, Mario Party Superstars is basically the only game that I got time to play kind of casually over the past week. Not a lot of gaming for me, man. The reason why is now that I don't have horrible problems with my health anymore, such as current pandemic, I'm back to work on my video game project that some of my buddies invited me to join many years ago, which is Ash, which is our Mega Man Legends based fan game. And I've been putting some time into that, a lot of audio recording and mixing and mastering and editing within the game, working with Vector, our coder, to get things sounding and working right, and he has a lot to do on his plate. And we've been talking to our concept artists. We've been talking to our UI bud, which is my friend Rod's, trying to figure out some sort of modeling program error with Maya and Blender with our lead modeler. Yeah, there's a lot that goes into making a video game, and that is pretty much the primary source of all of my free time, is putting it into Ash, which, by the way, I want to, with permission from the guys, to be able to eventually put some footage of that game over here for some of you guys that might be interested in it. A lot of fun. As for anime and stuff like that, Bleach, we are on episode 231. I think that, you know what, here's the thing. Last weekly update, I think I might have said the wrong episode number that we were on. Maybe, maybe not. I know for a fact that we were on episode 231 as of today, because I just finished watching it before coming in here to record the weekly update. Now, as for next week's content, I have a little bit of a thing I want to put in here. You guys probably will not see any inFAMOUS for probably about a week. It might be a little bit. I don't have any inFAMOUS recorded, admittedly. You see, when I got sick and I came back and recorded 2 sessions of inFAMOUS, those sessions were recorded about 2 weeks ago. Since then, I've started up other free time hobbies, like I mentioned with Ash, and then I started recording Munch's Oddysee. Now, I have about 7 parts of Munch's Oddysee recorded. I'm going to be primarily uploading that for a little bit, but starting next week, you guys will be getting more inFAMOUS. It will be coming back. It's just Oddworld's going to take precedence for a little bit. That's what I have recorded, and I haven't had time to record inFAMOUS. Life is busy even outside of my free time of recording and working on Ash and all that kind of stuff. So I'm going to try my best to get a bunch of Oddworld up this upcoming week, and if I can absolutely squeeze some free time in, I will be recording and uploading more inFAMOUS. But don't count on the inFAMOUS like this upcoming week. It will be a lot of Oddworld, and hopefully you guys give it a chance. I know not a lot of people have heard of those games, but they're a lot of fun. All right, that's pretty much the end of this weekly update. Thank you guys for checking it out. All the social medias are in the description of the video. I'll catch you next week for the next weekly update for content this upcoming week.